Hi, my name is Marissa Patchett, and my topic proposal is on whether smartphone cameras are a better option than DSLR cameras. I chose to speak on this topic because it's a question that some photographers think that is important while other people may not think that it is. It could help inform other people on why you should use DSLR over a smartphone because there's many differences between the two when it comes to taking photographs. The publication I will write for in my WID paper will be DSLR versus smartphone cameras. How do they compare by Brad Jones. My specific research question is on whether smartphone cameras are a better option than DSLR cameras. My justification for writing about it was to show that new technology like smartphones could decrease people or someone's interest in buying or using a camera to take photos. How my topic is relevant to my field of study is because smartphones have taken the place of DSLR cameras and could hurt careers for photographers because of the rise of people using their smartphones to take pictures. It's an important topic because technology has grown over the past few years, especially when it comes to smartphones. You always see commercials of new smartphones coming out that have shown that the photo quality is better now. People are now using their phones to take pictures because the camera on the phones have improved so much. My claim for the WID paper is smartphones are ruining the purpose of what photography really is, because smartphone quality is getting better and is less work. How my main claim builds upon and goes beyond the research I have already done is by showing the audience the difference between the two cameras and give the audience some information on smartphones and DSLR to show which is the better buy. How my work will relate to a prior scholarship in the field of fine arts for photography is by debating on whether phones have killed photography and the camera industry. How my main claim is unique is because it's not a topic that needs to be addressed. My paper will be written to inform people on the differences between a smartphone, a DSLR, and what someone should use when it comes to taking photos based on those things. The steps I will take to address in my paper on are smartphones a better option than DSLRs will be on the differences of the two products, smartphone cameras and DSLRs. The second step I will take to address the topic is through photo evidence to show and compare the two camera photos qualities. The third step I will take to address will be on whether if a smartphone camera is a better to use option rather than a DSLR. What I will need to prove in my paper is whether a smartphone is a better option than a DSLR. What I will do is cover differences and similarities, advantages and disadvantages. I will show evidence on why someone could use a DSLR over a smartphone because of the photo quality editing and other things. Some of the sources I will be using in my WID paper are DSLR and smartphones, how they compare by Brad Jones. This source talks about advantages of using DSLR over a smartphone camera. It covers topics between smartphones and DSLRs. Some of the topics are picture quality, storage, flexibility, and cost on both items. The second source I'll be using in my WID paper is called Battle of the Cameras, DSLR versus Smartphone, Who Wins? In this source, it talks about the technology today and how it has grown over the years. Topics covered are on whether it's worth it to buy a DSLR because of smartphones becoming advanced with the camera quality. The main topics that are covered are affordances, conveniences, picture quality, lenses, battery life, image editing, cost, manual modes, and usage of the devices. The third source I'll be using in my WID paper is called DSLR versus Smartphones. Why buy a camera when you have the same technology on a smartphone? With focus on the technology of a camera. In this source, it talks about affordances, comparisons, lenses, battery life, storage, capacity, usage, and there's an argument on whether a camera is an invisible technology.